Good morning everyone. Thanks for being here on time. And we got a lot of things to do today. So shall we get started?
Yes.
Has everyone got a copy of the agenda?
Already. Yes.
That's good. The purpose of the meeting is to understand the progress of each department and make the decision to distribute our budget efficiently. And as we know that we just expand our group into a new project, which is to open up a gym, a high-class gym. And as our previous meeting, I assigned everyone here different kind of work related to our project. So a month passed by, I would like to know how have you got so far. And can I draw your attention into the first item on the agenda is about cash flow and the budget plan. And as you know that Sai, she is the one that is responsible for the budget plan. She is our CFO. So perhaps Sai, could you please fill us in your progress? Thank you.
For this project, we have $80,000 for our capital, and according to the proposal, I managed to allocate into 7 categories of our budget plan, which consists of HR situation. We distribute $5,000 and stock carry $30,000, and we distribute another $30,000 for discretion our project. We also estimate our utility maybe around $400 per month, and at least we can get 40 customers per day, and its profit 200 or less than this per day, and plus our variable revenue. And for about our target profit, we must gain 7,000 for deal with our variable cost and our fixed cost. Our variable cost and our fixed cost. I already saved $15,000 for our backup plan, and that's all I have got so far for this project.
Thank you, Sai. You have done a good job. So, is there anyone want to comment or have any question to ask our CFO?
No.
Okay, so let's move on to our next item about equipment and the budget proposal. Sakada, I know you're the one who is responsible for this item, so perhaps you can fill us in your progress, what you have done so far, and you have 20 minutes to do it. Thank you.
Thank you. Today I would like to detail about some cost equipment and wrote the proposal to CFO that we need $30,000. So we need the high quality standard for our gym club. I think many people want to use the original machine product rather than the recycled product. Our product, some machine we import from US. Nowadays I see many gyms use the recycled product because they can spend a little bit, but it's not good. It's very dangerous for customer. Is our gym club use the original product? It will easy to competition. As you see that we need to compete and import the good product. So we need around machine 10 for $10,000, by 10 for $5,000, total $15,000, and $10,000 for the machine gym, total of $25,000. We have more $5,000 we will spend for an energy drink, truck, security camera. Especially we will import the gym backpack and t-shirt brand truck for sale. Customer can play and use the product that we selling. About the backpack, for $40 per one, sell to customer. $50 we gain $10 per one. T-shirt $5 per one, but we sell for $10. Energy drink is something like beverage or juice or coffee. We spend around $1,000, so we need to gain $200 from it. Now let's talk about the drug medicine. It's very popular from US, and the gym guy use for the muscle. Big drug medicine that has 25 kilograms sell $90. Small 10 kilogram, only only $50 is the customer use the bid. We will free one t-shirt. All our product that sell in the gym club almost brand truck. If everyone have any idea, please share it. I will adjustment.
It's good. So far so good. Yeah, it sounds great. And it's in my opinion that we should have import the protein from other countries. Yes. Is there anyone want to comment or any question want to ask him?
No.
Okay, so good. So let's move on to our last item on the agenda. It's about the HR situation and entrance fee. And I should know that Voleak is the one who is responsible for the HR recruitment and entrance fee. So Voleak, could you please fill us in your progress and what have you got so far in our project? Thank you.
Yes. For section manager, I choose the 11 staff that all experienced and professional. For cashier, 1 people, teacher training 3 people, yoga teacher 3 people, guards 1 people, cleaner 2 people, and guards trainer 2 people. And check their CV already on 10 August 2020. I will have interview with them. I also prepared the salary for them already. And I sent to proposal to CFO too. This about the price for customer that come to use our service. There are 2 choices for them. First, only $3 for customer no using vending machine, and $5 for using all things at there. In addition, if the customer want to have teacher teach them professionally, they can pay for us $19 per month. Our gym clubs have 2 special promotion for customer. I create online page. It's easy to connect all the conversation with customer and give information to them too. Sign us by social media, by TV or advertising, by magazine and newspaper. For discount 10% for the first 10 customer that got its number get, and 5% for first 20 customer that come there. And we will start discount. I will start the promotion on 1st September 2017. This is my point. Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, on behalf of the board, I would like to say thank you very much indeed everyone for your hard work. You have put so far on this project. I really appreciate it. But before we finish it, is there any question you want to ask her about or any request? No. So before we end our meeting this month, let me summarize what we have got so far in the meeting. Sakada,
Yes.
your information seems so far so good, but please give us in detail much more in email. Thank you.
Okay.
And Voleak,
Yes.
the entrance fee I think is good enough for it, but I got a meeting on 10 August, right?
Yes.
So let's set it up. I will be there. And so seems like our time has come to an end, so let's meet again at next meeting. Thank you very much everyone for your hard work. So far so good. We hope our effort in this project won't disappoint us and eventually. Well done. So that's all for today. Thank you. Hello. Ta-da.
Mai. Phải thiết ở bên gì thấy? Đào thì mình phải bỏ. Anh xem cho mình không có tông năng hay sao thì không tiền.
kéo lên mai là tha thoát nhiều con đấy mà cha mẹ không thở đó នេះក្រុមការងារ